appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us for all the live action on EA TV. Excitement here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Sweden.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
Virgil van Dijk. Nummer 15. Van de Ven. Nummer 8. Ryan Gravenberg.
Here's the starting 11 for the Netherlands. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Ryan Gravenberch in central midfield. And the striker today is Donyell Malen.
Geniet ervan, Johan Cruyff Arena.
Here's the starting 11 for Sweden.
Well, it looks to be a 5-4-1, and I think that midfield four will play quite narrow. They'll allow the space down the flanks for the wing-backs to bomb forward, and you'd expect one of those midfield players to push on too, just to help to link the play with the lone striker.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Gravenberch. Frenkie de Jong. Donyell Malen. On to Reinders. Ryan Gravenberch. Well, out of play it went in the end. Van de Ven. Somerville. Can they carve out a chance?
Yeah, you can see they're just waiting for an opening.
And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Gravenberch. Now with de Jong. Van de Ven. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Lovely intricate passing. Can he put them ahead? Off the post and back in play.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Lindelöf. Gudmundsson. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Gravenberch. On to Somerville. De Jong. Well, this could really help the cause. Now with De Jong. Nice looking move, this. And suddenly on the front foot. Malen. Must take the lead here. Well, what a stop that was.
Wilt u na de wedstrijd graag uw spullen weer meenemen en het afval in de daarvoor bestemde bakken doen? Dank u.
Yassine Ayari. And now with Johansson. Reinders. Thoughtful play. Very quick thinking there. Anthony Elanga. Decent looking pass. Ayari. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
Yeah, he was just in the right place at the right time. That's class defending, that.
Plenty of support here. A disappointing end to the move. Svensson. Gabriel Gudmundsson. Svensson. Lindelöf now. Karlström. Jesper Karlström. Lindelöf now. Svensson. Well, they keep passing away. Jesper Karlström. Well, there to intercept. Gravenberch. On to Reinders. Ryan Gravenberch. Can they create something from here? Gravenberch. Oh, useful ball. Oh, in with a chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Anthony Elanga. Victor Gyökeres. Showing a great defensive instinct. Karlström. Now a decent position. Will this corner bear fruit for them? Played over. Well, they can bring it out now. Lindelöf. Ayari. Good movement. Could be troublesome. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Brilliant awareness.
And now with Johansson. Lindelöf. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So they get the second half going here. Lindelöf. Now with Ayari. Johansson. Karlström. Reinders. On to Gravenberg. Frankie de Jong. De Jong. And bursting forward. Ryan Gravenberg. Van de Ven. Gravenberg. Nice sequence this. And just like that, they don't have the ball anymore. Anthony Elanga. Might lead to a chance. Ayari. The Netherlands recovering possession well. De Jong. Daniel Malen. Now with Gravenberg. Frankie de Jong. This might get them in front.
Yeah, they're just waiting for the right pass, aren't they?
Reinders. Big chance! Well, how has he kept that out?
Well, that was all about split-second reactions, and he showed us just how sharp he is. That's a great stop.
He's driven in the corner. Sound piece of defending. De Jong. Somerville. On to Gravenberg. Oh, magnificent passing. Real chance. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. And the substitution will occur now.
Well, the hosts have had a lot of the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're really taking the game to the opposition. They've had countless opportunities and they fully deserve to be ahead. But it's about taking that next chance when it comes.
Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Yassine Ayari. Isak. Potential danger here. Decent looking ball. And nearly the ideal ball, but a good piece of defending. Somerville. Malen with it. Not forcing the issue. Great composure. That's a lovely ball. And nicely parried away. And into the last 20 minutes. Yassine Ayari. Here's Isak. Isak. On to Ayari. Here's Isak. Now with Ayari. Can they deliver here? Yassine Ayari. And snuffing out the danger. Well, it could be on for him here. Surely. And splendid reflex action there.
Well, it takes something special to save like that from close range. His reactions were remarkable.
So the corner played into the box. Well, the move breaks down. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Oh, and the chance goes begging.
Well, at this stage, with everything on the line, you've simply got to show more composure in front of goal.
Isak. Svensson. Well read to put an end to that attack. Grafenberg. Attractive build-up. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And playing advantage. 5 minutes to go. Isak. And it's going to be a free kick. And reaches for the yellow card.
Yeah, it wasn't a good challenge, was it?
Een wissel voor Nederland. Het veld verlatend.
Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Nummer 9, Wout Weghorst.
He'll have a go here. Well, trying to provide an examination for the keeper, but he had it covered. Plenty of support here. Went in strongly, decisively. Johansson. Lindelöf now. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Still pushing for a winner. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And that is that. The 90 minutes have come and gone. Neither side holds the advantage.